What's up, guys? Back to the Konosuba video. In today's video, we are going to talk about Resistance Shred. Now, this was going to be the Idol Kazuma showcase, but his whole purpose is pretty much just Resistance Shred anyway. So I thought I'd make a video on that instead. We are still going to have him like showcased, quote unquote, but it's pretty much just going to make the other units look better and, you know, I guess reinforce that the snipe ult is in fact OP. Pretty much I just made a pretty generic Earth team. This is the team I'm going to bring first. I don't expect it to actually beat the thing on the highest difficulty, but you're going to see what their damage is, and then we're going to switch to this team and you're going to see how much damage Kazuma gives them with the Resistance Shred. The reason I'm using this ult is because this is the only way I'm getting a attack boost at all. Otherwise, I'd be using her other ult, especially on this one. I have Legendary Aqua just because, you know, entertain the fact that I get enough ults to actually beat the thing. Other than that, before we start the video, don't forget to like, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. You know, we're getting close to, I believe, 800 last I checked. So, you know, almost there. To, you know, once we hit 800, we'll be 200 off 1,000. That's the big milestone we're trying to hit. Yeah. Other than that, let's get into the video. So, I'm hoping that this potion can help out Mitsurugi a little bit. I highly doubt. I'll probably run out of time, if anything, with this team. But we're pretty much just looking for how much damage we can deal. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so 7,000. Okay, that makes it easy to remember. 5,000. Okay. So it looks like the highest we're probably gonna see is around that 7,000. We might actually beat it, maybe. You tell Mitsurugi. 6,000. 8,000. You better heal, Chris, I swear. Okay. Okay, well, excuse me, Mitsurugi, I didn't know I was using darkness. Relax. Oh, she got crit. Oh man, this is going great. So it looks like the highest we're gonna hit with the Red Shred is around 7,000 with this team. I'm actually very curious if I can actually kill him. I doubt it. Mitsurugi would have to heal an absurd amount. No, he's dead. Alright, well, it is what it is. We can beat it. So, 7,000. It was like, what, 7,200, 7,300 for Chris and Mitsurugi. So that's, you know, about what we're going to be hitting for with that team. Now, let's try it with Kazuma with the same exact loadout. We do have Iris in the back, mostly because you kind of want Kazuma to die if he's off element, just so you can get another character in, because Res Shred is a I should have saved that. Oh well. Alright, so let's use that and we'll see how much. 1,000. Okay. 6,000. Okay, we're not getting any more. Oh, there we go. Pop. Quick 12k. Wow, Chris is just so like fragile. It's so crazy. 9,000. Okay. And we'd love to see it. Bop. Wow, that was a nice crit. Reapply it. Alright, this is where we should see some pretty solid damage. Because right here, unless Mitsurugi dies. Okay, now we're chilling. Alright, Mitsurugi, go crazy. 12k again. That is a pretty big jump from, you know, the 7,000. Also, Kazuma is dead here. This is pretty much why you'd run a unit in the back, because we still have Red Shred on the boss. He's dead. So that is a 5,000 increase with just Red Shred. Of course, you know, we do have the attack buffs and stuff like that. But, you know, since you can stack those with the Red Shred, it is rather nice to have those. The only issue I have with Kazuma is he does red shred and he does debuff damage. So if you have to bring him into a stage where he does reduce damage, you're going to have a rough time. That would be fire, by the way. Just because his whole thing with red shred and then it's just damage, so it's pretty much just his snipe and basic attacks. This attack is gonna do, you know, piss all damage. It is nice that he does have this if you need to use him for other Kazumas. And another issue is if you only have this Kazuma, this is a good example of this arena or this event. There is a Earth Kazuma, the Ball Kazuma. You can't use them on the same team. If, like, let's say Kazuma's one of your more built characters, you know, you'd have to be like, okay, no red shred, or do I bring red shred? All that kind of good stuff. That's why Melissa is so good, because if you have a different character of red shred in each element, you won't have to worry about only being Kazuma or like losing out on damage. But red shred is still a very strong skill. You'll see it in pretty much every arena that, you know, largely can fit in Kazuma or Melissa. I believe Melissa scales and Kazuma's doesn't. I have to look more into it because I actually didn't know that was a thing until I think a month or two ago. Konosuba was always a little wonky with not telling you what skills level up with which until you actually do it. I wish they'd had a better chart for that, but I don't think Kazuma scales with his, so it doesn't really matter if you have him 555 or 111. I have him max because, you know, I had the skill potions and I rather like Kazuma for the snipe ult. But as you can see, oh, I clicked on that when I didn't want to. Anyway, as you can see, you know, it gives you a nice little damage boost. It does a lot when you're doing ults. Unfortunately, no one on this team has a Earth ult. I think Earth ults are one of the lower ones. I think it's only Mia have it. Let me search by Earth. So Mia has an Earth ult. Earth. Yeah, only Mia has an Earth ult. That's actually crazy. Well, sorry. Wiz also has one. Now that I'm thinking about it, I just don't have Wiz's Earth ult unlocked. That's what it was. Are there only two though? Surely I'm forgetting someone. Anyway, kind of hard to take advantage of red shred with an ult when, you know, there's like no Earth units, and, you know, I didn't put Mia on the team because the only good Mia I have, she's not built up yet, unfortunately, is oh, she's right there. Is gosh, why does it have to reset every time? Is this Mia, and then this one. I hit over. I promise you, game. I hit the tab button over. This one's pretty good, but she's dark, and this one has that. But other than that, if you use it on a ultimate, you'll see some good damage. Last arena, the light one, I used Kazuma with the red shred, killed him off so I could have darkness. The Damachi Aqua, where is she? This one. And I think it was what, Iris and some other light damage dealer. I forgot who it was. Pretty much they went crazy. I think I scored what, 180 in arena, which is, you know, I don't normally do that good in arena, so, you know, having red shred is crazy good. Let me know down below how you guys are faring with red shred. Do you like it? Do you think it doesn't do enough? Do you think it does too much? You know, are you pulling for Melissa because of red shred, or are you chilling with Kazuma? You know, if you didn't pull Kazuma, are you pulling for Melissa? All that good stuff. I personally like red shred a lot. I know there is a buff on JP that boosts your element damage instead of lowering the enemy's elemental damage. Well, elemental defense, because in a sense, you know, resistant shred is lowering their weakness to their element, and the buff on the JP version is boosting your damage with your corresponding element. I don't know which one is better off the top of my head because I haven't looked into it other than just knowing what the buff does, but that might be the next crazy thing. I might make a video on it. Let me know down below if you would like that. But other than that, that's, you know, Idol Kazuma. Idol Megumi exists, but if there's a showcase on her, it'll probably be a funny haha video. Other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe, like I said before, and I'll catch y'all in the next Konosuba video.